Hey guys, you join me here, Slum86, and we are back on Ladyhill. So first task of the day, we are early December, and we are just going to feed our cows. So we are feeding once a day here, which is pretty accurate. Pretty happy with that, and that is with the realistic animal mod set. Ooh, we're a little bit strong. We need to then fire up my deer because otherwise it's going to do some crazy stuff. So let's just get that fired up. Here we go. So yeah, we are just feeding the cows. No, they have probably enough feed to see them through the day, I would imagine. But we're just going to try and keep it topped up so it's less stressful for us down the line. So manure pile is getting nice and big, and we're getting through the silage bales back here. So we have 5 left. So we will be out of silage bales before the new year, so we'll be cracking into that pit then after that, and then it's going to be a case of empty the pit as fast as we can because first cut will be coming, and we will want that pit empty at some stage throughout the year because let's be honest, we need to make a lot more silage. And yeah, they're taking 2 bales of feed, so that's a fair chunk of feed going in there as well. And I think now if I jump out once more and I forget that you have to have your forage wagon selected even to see. If I now jump back into the telehandler, we shall now see hope. If I get a bit closer, it should pop up somewhere. Oh, I'll have to have the menu open. So yeah, we are pretty low on hay there, so we'll probably have to add another drop of hay. I was hoping, what we've been doing basically, as you can see, we've straw out. So I've been putting straw in, but I don't think we have enough hay in there, so we're just going to add a drop more hay and then probably half the bale of hay, and then we will jump in and fill the last bit with straw. So that's what we've been doing just to try and save the hay. No, I think personally we probably have more than enough hay to see us through to the April mark, but I don't think we're able to make hay again till probably midsummer, so we're concentrating to, or making an effort even to make it last. So we don't want to be running out of hay at the wrong time because that's just going to get embarrassing. So if I do this and drop it down to just maybe around the 4 mark, we'll probably go a little bit more somewhere there. So now you can see we have a nice mix there at the moment. So we will then drop the hay bale over here and keep that for the next feed. Oh, just lay that off. Oh. And lastly then, we should have a little bit, I don't know how much straw is actually left in the bale, but we'll see. Oh yeah, we're not going to use all that, I'd say, but we might. We are planning now to fill it as much as we can. So we'll see what we end up with here, but the trick is to keep an eye on our cider barrels now because we don't want to overdo it with the straw. So you keep an eye basically on the hay slider there. That's where our magic number is. If we stop filling before we get to that, even better, which I think we will. There we go. We have 250 litres left in this bale, and that gives us a full mix. So that, guys, is how we're doing it. We'll then throw the straw bale back down here, and we've loads of straw. Surprisingly enough, the animals aren't really digging into the straw reserves, so that is a blessing. But yeah, come the 2nd of December, we will have used 2 more silage bales, and yeah, things are just going to start getting tight back there. Well, not tight, but we've loads of silage in the pit, so we will then be in that game of using it. So if we jump in here now and simply unload. And that is our mixed ration done, guys. So that's the animals fed for the day. Pretty simple. Our next task for the day really is selling some crops. Just try and build the old finances back here on the farm. But first we'll park this bad boy away. So we have a new shed, so we're using it. But let's not leave things out in the wind and rain over the winter. So we're just going to slip up the little ramp and into the corner of the shed, tucked away. Perfect. We'll drop that off, and now we're heading for. I think I left my trailer on the ramp actually here. I did. So we're just going to head here now, pick ourselves up, and hopefully we should. I must check which one. I think it's the barley we're selling. I think, or is it the canola? I can't remember. So we'll jump here, check our app for time saving stock. So it's not the barley, that is January, but it is the canola. So we'll have, it's kind of higher than the max value, so we should probably go with it. So we're going to cycle across the canola, fill it up, and I don't even think this will be a full trailer, or maybe it will actually. This trailer isn't set to the. Oh no, not even a full trailer. Perfect. Where was the sell point? And of course now it's gone, so we need to click down here, find canola, horse riding livery. So we're just going to tag that for a sec, click the map, and I think that's up here. Sure is. So that's where we're heading. So a bit of a jaunt, but we'll get cracking. So away we go, guys. So we'll get some lights fired up here because it's still early in the morning, and things aren't quite as bright as they were in the summer, and you can see the leaves and stuff are falling away nicely, so things are looking a little bit sparse around the yard. But this 15,000 will cover our loan for the next 3 months. So that's the way we're looking at this sale. So it'll bring our money back up over 100,000. But by the time we get to March, that will be gone again. Now the good news is, as you've probably seen, the barley, we have nearly 50,000 worth of barley in our stores. So selling that's going to be a fun one. It's a couple of loads, probably 3 spins. But to bring in 50,000 is absolutely massive. That nearly more or less, actually it does, to be fair, the canola and the barley cover the loan for the coming year. So if we can keep that kind of progress going, we should be okay, because I think this time next year, or maybe a little bit later, our cows should go into calf, and should then, well, we'll have to wait till they have the calf, so it's actually probably a bit longer, but basically we'll start producing milk, and that is going to be the real winner for us. Once we get the milk going, that's a steady income kind of on the day, so we can really start kind of producing then, and looking into, we should probably start staggering out our herd. So I think once they get to 8 months old, we'll probably sell 2 loads, or actually can't even sell 2 loads, because we have no way of doing it on the trailer, but we'll probably sell 10 animals, we'll say, because we think we can have a max of 80, and we're maxed out. So we'll probably sell 10 and buy 10 younger calves. Hopefully we can find them at good health, good genetics and stuff from the dealership. Obviously we're not just going to buy willy-nilly, but the plan would be then, if we get 8 there, and then we'll go another couple of months in, and we'll probably sell again and start again. And the reason being then is that every couple of months, those cows that get to 40 odd months, we will sell, and hopefully we will have a healthy supply of younger animals behind that have equally good. Oh, we'll make that. I thought that truck was closer. The dip in the road deceived me, but yeah, hopefully we'll. Oh, how do we not make that? This is not going to work out, is it? And now we've cars everywhere. So we're just gonna have to do an old awkward, oh yeah, that's the shot. And now he's going to, no, he's gonna wait. No, oh wow. Making a big job of this. Oh, trailer doesn't have enough lock. Go on, these. Did we make it that time? Oh, look at that. Now those trailer noises are wicked loud. So we'll zoom out just a little bit. And I think if we get around here now, we should, such an awkward sell point. We should be in position here now to unload. There we go. And there goes the stream of traffic behind us. My indicator's still on, we don't need that anymore. And the money's going up, we're up over 100,000. Boom. Just like that, guys. So really happy with that. And as I say, it'll be next month we'll have the not canola, barley to sell, so we'll get rid of that pretty lively as well. And most of these are actually a pat that we can draw. Oh, there's not. I just looked. So now we have to get back out onto the road. Oh, leave ourselves as wide as we can, cross the road, and away we go. Have I me flashies on? I have me flashies on. So we're heading back to the farm, guys, and that's kind of it. It's kind of, as I say, things have slowly settled on the farm. It's becoming manageable, and yeah, I think the next thing for us now will be starting to offload the younger animals, or the animals we don't want, and starting to pick up. We might stage them in 4 or 5 month intervals. I must see how old they are, and we'll judge it off that then, I think. So it'll be, if they're 6 months old, it'll be every 6 months we'll sell a chunk of the ones we don't want, the poor crappy genetics, and we'll try and then replace them, because we're selling at a slightly higher value than we're buying. So in theory we should make money, not a whole pile, but we should still make money. And to be honest, I think we could probably sell our animal trailer, transport trailer, because let's be honest, I don't think we're going to be using it, which is a bit disappointing. Yeah, so I think that's where we are, guys. As I say, nice little bit of a sunrise going on over there, reflecting on the bonnet nicely. But we'll get back to the farm here, and yeah, we'll see what's going on then. It's probably, as I say, things just slowly tipping around the yard. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Not much else to report. I think, as I say, things are just quiet now, so we're just tipping along, doing the odd jobs. We nearly overshot that there. Stand up on the brakes, and now my trailer's playing fun with my back axle. Now try and squeeze in the gate, and we're in, and we're back home, guys. So it's not a bad old morning, cattle fed, and we've made 15,000 euros, so can't complain with that. So yeah, the next probably, well, this one is going to be a pretty short video now, because I'd say we're more or less done, guys. And probably the next one after that, because there won't be a whole pile to do. We'll get back here in probably late February, early March. We'll have a little bit of flat lifting to do out in a few of our grass fields, so we'll try and take care of that. Get things here to lock. Get up the ramp before we miss it. Go on, Days. Oh, I don't think we're all quite on the ramp. Well, she is now. Yeah, we just force her up there. Jeez, we're making tough work of this. But yeah, I'm close enough. I think that we're back. So we don't need our beacon lights on anymore, and we can back the tractor in here with the grass gear. Just gets it again out of the way. So that is, oh, we left the lights on. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Now, much better. So that is us, guys. So yeah, as I say, oh, we left the forks up. Jeez, we're all over the place. Yeah, we have a nice pile of manure starting to gather there as well. So, how much have we got? We've only got 15,000 litres, but we've no way of spreading it. So we could end up loading this up and selling it. It's not worth the whole pile. We must inquire at the BGA. They might want to take it. Our silage here is complete, so we can crack this bunker at any stage. We have 286,000 litres in here, so that's pretty good going. And again, we'll probably flatly fly through the usage of that, or we will end up using a nice bit of it. And what we might actually do even is open it from today and start taking from it, because we could then keep these couple of bales just to tie us over in the event that we do run out of silage and we don't have any more made. So with that said, guys, I think we will leave it here. As always, guys, thank you very much to everybody who's watching and subscribing as of late. It does mean a lot, and I do appreciate it. And until next time, guys, I've been Snowman86, and this has been Ladyhill, and we'll see you all again. Take care.